In a stunning twist of history, imagine a political and economic unification between two of Central Europe's most influential nations, Germany and Poland. This hypothetical merger would not only reshape the European Union but could also create a continental powerhouse with significant global implications. Let's dive deep into the projected statistics, societal makeup, and strategic potential of a united Germany-Poland. The united nation would encompass a total land area of approximately 669,000 square kilometers. 357,000 square kilometers from Germany, 312,000 square kilometers from Poland, with minor overlaps. This would make it the third largest country in Europe after Russia and Turkey, and globally, it could rank as the 40th largest country, positioned between Myanmar and Afghanistan. From the North Sea and the Baltic Sea in the north to the Tatra Mountains in the south, this new federation would hold a diverse range of landscapes, including industrial regions, fertile plains, and vast forests. As of 2025, Germany has a population of 84 million, while Poland's population is around 39 million. If the two countries were to unite, their combined population would reach 123 million, making it the 13th most populous country in the world, ranking between Japan and Egypt. In Europe, it would become the second most populous country after Russia. When we look at the ethnic composition, Germans would make up the majority with 64%, followed by Poles at 29%. The remaining portion would consist of minority groups such as Turks, Ukrainians, Roma, and others. This demographic mix would bring a unique cultural diversity, but it would also require significant political and social integration efforts. In terms of religious beliefs, Christianity, including Catholics, Protestants, and Orthodox Christians, would constitute the largest religious group at 76%. Atheists and agnostics would come in second at 19%, followed by Islam at 4% and other religions at 1%. The Catholic Church would likely hold strong influence in the Polish regions, while Protestantism and secularism would dominate much of Germany. When we look at the 10 largest cities, Berlin ranks first, followed by Warsaw, Hamburg, Munich, Cologne, Wrocław, Frankfurt, Krakow, Lodz, and Gdansk. While Berlin would be the natural choice for capital due to its size and political legacy, establishing a dual capital system where Berlin serves as the political capital and Warsaw as the cultural or administrative capital would be a more balanced approach. This arrangement would help maintain national equilibrium and preserve the identity of both populations. Looking at the economy of this newly formed country, Germany has a gross domestic product (GDP) of $4.8 trillion, while Poland's GDP stands at around $980 billion. Combined, they would form an economy worth approximately $5.7 trillion. This would make it the third largest economy in the world after the United States and China, and the largest in Europe. As a global export powerhouse, its economy would be driven by industries such as automotive, machinery, electronics, pharmaceuticals, and agriculture. The combined labor force would include over 60 million working-age adults. The average GDP per capita would be around $44,500, balancing Germany's high living standards with Poland's growing middle class. However, regional disparities would likely persist in the early years of unification, requiring significant infrastructure investment in eastern and rural areas. In terms of military strength, this united Germany-Poland state would become one of the most powerful military forces in Europe. Germany currently has 181,600 active military personnel, while Poland has 202,100. Together, they would command a total of 383,700 active troops, making them the 14th largest military in the world, positioned between Indonesia and Thailand. The combined armed forces would field over 1,500 tanks and approximately 300 combat aircraft, including advanced models like the F-35 and Eurofighter. While not a naval superpower, the country would possess a modern navy consisting of advanced frigates, submarines, and coastal defense systems in the Baltic Sea. In terms of defense spending, Germany allocates exactly $50 billion to its military budget, while Poland contributes a closely matching $48.7 billion. Combined, this results in a total defense budget of $98.7 billion. With this amount, the united Germany-Poland state would rank as the fourth largest defense spender in the world, positioned between Russia and India. Currently, neither Germany nor Poland possesses nuclear weapons. However, Germany hosts U.S. tactical nuclear weapons under NATO nuclear sharing agreements, primarily in Beechell Air Base. A united state might seek a more direct role in NATO's nuclear policy or advocate for a European nuclear force. A Germany-Poland union would profoundly shift the European balance of power. Within the EU, it would dominate the European Parliament and wield unmatched economic influence. In NATO, it would become a strategic linchpin for Eastern defense against Russia. Globally, the new nation would likely rank in the top 5 world economies and become a crucial player in US-China-EU diplomatic dynamics. The unification of Germany and Poland in 2025 would not be just a merger of land and people, it would be a fusion of history, ambition, and potential. With deep cultural roots, a combined industrial might, and a shared future in the European project, such a union would create an economic and military juggernaut in the heart of Europe. But this dream would also face complex realities, differing political cultures, economic gaps, and questions of sovereignty. Still, if successful, it could set a new precedent for unity in a fragmented world. Would such a union bring peace, prosperity, and progress, or reignite old tensions under a new flag? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more alternate history and geopolitical deep dives.